Okay, so should we buy all organic? I know from my circumstance when I was in chiropractic school and I started getting those headaches, it's because strawberries are very porous, and so the pesticides can get into the fruit very easily, so a lot of pesticides remain in the fruit,
Yep.
and that could get people sick.
Yep.
But
Yep.
should we buy everything organic? Is there stuff that we could get away with? Because it's expensive, and
It
so
is, yeah.
if we're going to pay more for something, we want to get more health benefits. I remember they did a study on this, or they did a segment on the news. They were talking about organic fruit is no more healthy than, a conventional food. Like there was this big thing, and they were talking about nutrients. Is conventional food more nutrient or less nutrient dense than organic food? And really, they have the same nutrients in it. It's just you don't want all the pesticides and the hormones and all that stuff. That's why you would choose organic.
Yep.
So looking at different types of produce, is there some foods that we definitely need to get organic and other foods we can get away with?
Yes.
Or I think there's a list called Dirty Dozen.
Yes, yep. The Dirty Dozen list. And the Environmental Working Group, or the EWG, puts it out each year. It's a list of the most contaminated produce and the least contaminated produce. So oftentimes you'll hear the Dirty Dozen list is the most contaminated, and then the Clean 15 is the top 15 produces that are the least contaminated. And ironically, you said strawberries. Strawberries is the number one most contaminated produce out there.
Yeah.
Awful. It used to be apples. I think it was a couple years ago, but just recently, after studies and stuff, it's now strawberries.
As a rule of thumb, the produce that has a thicker skin that doesn't allow pesticides to get in is usually safer, conventional side, and then organic or fruits that you want to buy organic are the ones that don't have much of a skin, like a banana. That's a thick thing that you have to peel, but like an apple, it's very thin skin, and the pesticide's going to get in pretty easily. So you could think of it that way.
Yeah.
And then we also have the list for you. But thanks for coming in, Nicole, and going over this with me. I'm sure our viewers today are sick of just seeing me on video, so it's nice to have a fresh face in here.
Thank you.
She's a functional nutritionist, and she's in the area. She works with many clients on weight loss, and so thanks for coming in and explaining to us about organic versus conventional.
Yep, thank you for having me.
Welcome.